Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw Tips and Tricks Part 2. I said in Part 1 that it would look better if this was separated. So we're going to, if you didn't watch Part 1, you're going to be a little bit lost, but we're going to just take the Smart Fill tool and we're going to fill this in. And that's really all we have to do. Now, I am going to nudge this whole thing out of the way and I'm going to grab this, I'm going to weld it. And then I'm going to move this back and I'm going to grab this and I'm going to fill that in, but I'm going to keep it separate. Now I can actually move this out of the way. I can Control G to group it, Control D to duplicate it, Alternate C to rotate it, and rotate it 90 degrees. Now, even saving another step, we can grab this and Control G, Control D to duplicate it and rotate it 45 degrees. And then move that one out of the way and change the color, because we're gonna do these all separately anyway. But this way I've saved a lot of weld stops. So what I can do now is go up to Object and ungroup them. I just did that to kind of get us a look at it. So we're gonna grab that and delete it, that and delete it, that and delete it. But on this, we're gonna have to go and ungroup that also. So now we have two entities. So I'm going to take this first one and I'm going to grab the interactive fill tool and I'm going to give it a little bit of black here. As you can see, it's going to make it really stand out. And then I can grab the second one, little interactive fill tool, maybe not quite as much darkness. That looks pretty good. And now group this together, Control G. Control D to duplicate it and rotate it 45 degrees, or excuse me, I didn't, Alternate C and rotate it 90 degrees, Control D, Control D. And really we're halfway there, because now we can actually, we don't even need this up here. What we can do is take this one, Control G to group it, Control D to duplicate it, and rotate it 45 degrees and make it a different color. So let's go to Object, Group, and ungroup it. Now we're going to take this one, and we don't have to, well, those are grouped together. I need to ungroup that. You know what? I'm going to take it all, go up to Object, Group, and ungroup all. Now we can take this one, and we don't have to do much, because all we have to do is change the color. And now we're going to grab that and change the color. So you're going to get the same look. Then we can delete all this. Hopefully I'm deleting the right ones. Now I'm going to grab that, shift select that, Control G to group, Control D to duplicate, Alternate C, and rotate it at 45 degrees, 90 degrees, Control D. Whenever you kind of mess up, you Control D, Alternate C, 100, my brain just went dead, 180 degrees, Control D. So there you had the same thing, a lot less steps, and also it looks to me a lot better because now it gives some definition. And quite possibly, you could add lines to, well, we could add lines to all of it, see what it looks like. I think that makes it kind of stand out. Anyway, I hope that made a little bit of sense and helped. Thank you for watching.